October tackle grab arrived yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to open it because I've had a little bit of a sore throat and I didn't really feel up to it. But my friend did have a peek, and it supposedly has some pretty exciting stuff in here. So we're going to go ahead and have a look. See what we missed. So here we have, of course, the card, what's in the box. But I always wait till the end so I can kind of be surprised a little bit. And we have the tackle grab sticker. And then, of course, the tackle grab pro pointers. This one is with Zach Elwright. And then here's some tips here. And actually, I always like these. It's interesting to read what they have to say here. So I will look at that later. Oh, this one's been open. Oh, I guess you looked at this. Okay. So this was the KVD by Strike King. And it's the flat-sided, well, I think obviously it says crankbait. This is a 1.5F. It says it dives to 8 feet. So that's pretty good. Let's have a look at it. So, ooh, I like the color. Oh, it's transparent. I don't have a whole lot of transparent ones, so I kind of like that. Here's the flat side. And the advantage to having a flat side over like a more bulbous one is just that the action is different. So how it moves through the water or wiggles and jiggles is going to be unique to a flat-sided crankbait. So it's kind of nice to have. It looks like the color here is clear water minnow. So good color. I like it. Nice big bill. There's a little, you can see the little bearing in there, which is the rattle. Ow. There's actually almost no sound of vibration on that at all. So you get more pretty much from the ring here vibrating than you do from that, but I still like it. Still use it. So that's the Strike King. We have here Z-Man Chatter Frog, which kind of looks like a chatterbait, but it's got this, let's see. 2 frog leg trailers. Oh, that's what that is. 2 frog leg trailers. It's 3/8 of an ounce. I see the frog like colors there. Let's open them up and have a look. This one hasn't been gotten into already. Let's see here. It's pretty heavy. I can feel that right away. This head here. Oh, look at that. Looks like a frog. It's got a nice 3D eye on there, just like the crankbait we looked at did. Kind of see it there. A little bit of red under the mouth. Very nice. So here's the skirt. And I'm not really sure if the skirt is the Elastec or if it's just the other parts, because Elastec is really tough. It's super stretchy. It's really durable. If you get something in Elastec, it's going to last you quite a while. You're going to get a significant use out of it. It's pretty tough. The only downside to Elastec is it typically has to be stored in its original packaging. If you put it with your other plastics are going to melt. I mean, there's going to be some chemical reaction on that. You can even have a reaction in a Plano box if you store them in a Plano box. But as far as I'm aware, I think if you get like a hard acrylic box, that might be okay. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to store these unless I put them in with some other Z-Man stuff that I have. So these particular trailers have some frog toes, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if the fish are really going to look for the toes, but I like it. So it gives you 1 and then 2. Well, actually, I think these are different. These are like paddle feet. So you get the 2 different types of trailers on that with the chatter frog. Look at the size of that extra wide gap hook. Very nice. Like that. And we have Secret Lures. Oh, this actually says a stupid tube jig heads. That is a very interesting choice for a name. So, stupid tube jig heads. So there you go. Let's have a look at these. And there's 2 in this pack. I don't think it says on the front. Maybe it says in the back. I don't see where the size is. But it does actually give you a suggestion here for rigging this. Use our custom stupid tubes for the complete system. See our site for rigging instructions. Interesting. So here's the jig head. Nice extra wide gap hook on there. Ooh, pretty sharp. Slightly offset hook here. I'm wondering if there's a particular reason for that. I'll have to research that and look. It's not like straight up and down. It's kind of off at an angle here. So, feels pretty good though. And I see another something bearing the name Secret Lures. So these are chubby tubes. I think these are tubes, chubby tubes. Oh, with the chubby, it's all about the hookup. Body designed for precise fit with popular wide gap hooks. Top and bottom hook grooves for quick penetration. Keeled body ensures bait and hook are upright and ready. Oh, keeled belly, I'm sorry. Textured, lifelike design. Optional clear lids. There's no color on here. Alright, so let's look inside. Looks like there are 4 in here. So, okay, there is a scent on here. I could smell plastic, but when you take a good, inhale of it, you can definitely smell there's a scent on here of some kind. Maybe even some salt crystals. So, yeah, looks like they're salted, or lightly salted anyway. And there's some black fleck in there. Yeah, I'd say like a watermelon pumpkin, maybe a pumpkin seed. Feels pretty good. So, I've been using tubes lately, and I like them, so I will definitely use these. And it looks like the last thing is another Z-Man. Now, these are the finesse worms, and I've actually used finesse worms before. These are 7-inch, and I've used 4-inch. These are the watermelon with red flake, and I actually do like the Z-Man worms. I like them a lot. Again, these are Elastec, so they're super, super stretchy. I mean, they're pretty much durable. I mean, there's not really a whole lot you can say about that other than that they are durable. So you might have a 7-pack, but you're probably going to get the use of like double that. You might as well, have a 14-pack. I mean, they're really going to last you a long time. The one thing about the Z-Man worms is that they are a little buoyant. They will kind of float, especially here at the tail end a little bit, if you don't weight them. So if you want them to stay down on the bottom, you want to weight them. But it's kind of nice because if you wacky rig them and they're just a little, little buoyant, you get a little bit more lifelike action, I think. Also, if you Texas rig them or want to Carolina rig them or, however you want to do, just remember that and use that to your advantage. Or, just weight them down and I work them that way. But I've been very pleased with the Z-Man worms. So I like that as well. So overall, I think it's a pretty good box. I'm pleased with it. So let's go ahead and look into the what's in the box card here. And let's see, Strike King, it says retail $5.79 for a 1-pack. The flat-sided crankbait is 2 1/4 inches, 3/8 ounce, and the depth is 8 to 10 feet. So I'd like that they give you techniques on here. There's also a video online on the Tackle Grab site on YouTube, but that's always kind of nice to have as well. The original Chatter Frog is 3/8 of an ounce, and it retails for $7.19. It's kind of pricey, huh? Expensive little guy. The Z-Man Finesse Worms and the 7-inch is $5.49, and I know already that that's accurate because it's $4.99 for the 4-inch worms. But you do get a couple more worms in the 4-inch pack, and you get 8 per pack here in the 7-inch. And on the Secret Lures, So it retails 4 per pack, was probably the tubes because there were 4 in there. So it's $2.05 for 4 of the tubes, and then it's $2.04 for the 2-pack of the Stupid Tube jig head. And the length of the tube is 3.7 inches, and then the jig head is 1/8 to 3/16 ounce. So I think I got the 1/8. I think I got the larger one. And I believe that when they do this variation here, it's because they send out various different weight packages, and I think that the one I have is the 1/8 ounce. And then again, they give techniques with all of that too, so pretty good. I'm satisfied. So that's pretty much what we got with the tackle grab box. Again, I apologize for my throat. I'm not quite on my my regular voice yet. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and think about maybe subscribing to Tackle Grab. If you go online, you can generally get a $5 starting price for that. And we'll see what next month brings.